Howie, boom, other explosion noises in the background.
Welcome to 9-Year-Old Monster Apocalypse.
Hello, everybody. As
What
you can
is
see, we
going
have
on?
the rulebook tray.
So you'll notice a much better lit table than normal. Actually, I gotta turn on this other light over here. We
Turn this on.
invested in a new camera that actually does white balancing. So
this is actually kind of old. I think this is the age of the dining room table.
No, I'm talking about the camcorder.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's new. So that's pretty great.
Yeah, but the white light that I thought you were talking about is back from the age of the dining room.
Age of the dining room, you say?
Which is where we first had the cardboard. Well, it's actually even the age there.
That was early on.
That was very early when we used Legos to when we had to use Legos to fill up all the buildings.
Well, there's been some exciting Monster Apocalypse developments this week.
Yep, I asked Dwayne to order me some what's it called? Draken Armada.
Yeah, that's right, Draken Armada. What?
Without the big shield dudes.
Yeah, that's right. So Draken Armada released on Friday. A little bit of a stealth release. No spoilers on rules or anything like that.
It was like in the age before Monster Apocalypse, but the pterosaurs ruled the earth. It was like Raptix coming up, sneaking, bite it, spray.
Oh man, biting the prey.
Yeah, like
sneaking up. So big. Yeah, big thing. What was the best unit that came out of this release?
Berserker. That's what my dad said.
Who's your dad?
Oh, Mr. Mom.
No, you could because we're sitting here. You could say that's what you said.
That's what you said.
Yeah, because I'm your dad.
True.
Right? There's not like some other dad somewhere out there for you.
Well, there is in heaven.
Okay, well, yes. Okay. Anyway, any hoozle. I guess we should ask real quick. Hey, Mom.
Yes?
Did you do the blast announcement about the stream?
No.
Uh-oh. That's
okay.
why we only have 2 viewers. But thank you for joining us anyways, 2 viewers.
So
whoever you may be.
So what is so great about the Berserker? Or is it only because I said it was the best?
Did
you even read the rules? Did you even look at the rules like I told you to?
I looked on Discord, but I checked the new announcements and they didn't have the pictures there.
Oh man. Okay, well.
I'm so sorry. Oh, wait. There's another way to do that. The monster room. Right? Because that would update with everything.
Maybe. They might be in there. I don't know. I don't know if Monster Room's in there. See, I was hoping that you would have done a little research so we could talk intelligently about the Draken Armada release on the stream. Right. Give our viewers, some high-quality infotainment.
He's been doing a lot of schoolwork.
I know he's been doing remote school and all that kind of stuff. He's been doing good about that. Nobody's saying anything other than that. Just commenting on my desire for him to also be well educated in the world of Monster Apocalypse. What are you doing?
Scrolling up to get to the
Okay,
link.
just put your phone away. This is crazy. You don't even have Monster Room open?
No.
You're like, oh, this will be easier. Don't even have the link.
I do. I just have to scroll up for ages.
Open up Discord. All right, we're going to do this. This is going to take a little while. We got this. his 15 long code to get onto his phone.
It's not 15. It's
You're right.
8.
27.
It's 8. Okay. Monster Apocalypse. Announcements.
You found it yet? No, it's not in announcements. Go to the channels,
Channels.
and then it's under new releases or release info. It's near the top.
Server Central. Release info?
Yeah, release info. There you go.
Okay. Now we need to scroll up. The Draken Berserker.
Yeah. So what's so great about the Draken Berserker?
Okay. It's a little blurry, but I can read out some of it, not the descriptions. So he has a Brawl and a Blast, Speed 6, Defense 2, Cost 1. He has Berserk, like the Moloch Berserker. 2 white, 1 blue. His Blast, 3 range, 2 white, 0 blue. He has Lone Wolf and...
In the thick of it?
there's no in. Thick of it, maybe?
Thick of it.
It's very blurry.
Okay.
Okay, so that's pretty cool.
What does thick of it do?
I can't really.
So how do you know it's cool?
This just the stuff.
What stuff?
The stats.
This right here, everybody. This is the high quality insights and.
We lost a viewer. I'm sorry. Thick of it. This ball games +1 boost die when participating in brawl or blast attacks for each. Something. Once one word blurs out, you can't really read the rest of it.
Okay. All right. Once one word blurs out, you can't really see the
I
rest
tried.
of it, huh?
I tried. Oh wait, maybe there's a better version. Thick of it. This model gains +1 boost die when participating in brawl or blast attacks for each enemy model within 2 spaces of it.
That's right. So if somebody's securing a double, like doing a double secure, you can easily have up to 4 boost dice on the attack, which is pretty good.
With the
Full Sears
was the blast mainly bad because
Well, so look at the Full Sears. Like how many boost dice do they get?
2 at max. 1.
So they get 1 natively.
Hmm.
Team Tactics means that they only get 1 extra.
And then Commander means that they would get 3.
So we got a great question. Someone in the chat asked if we're going to proxy the new Draken tonight. Actually, we're not. Tonight, what are we doing tonight?
I hope you've looked at the rule/dice tray.
So,
and it has a giant Smashville picture, which is the rule book.
Yeah, so tonight we're actually doing our Smashville campaign. So we had a little bit of a snafu where we weren't making progress in that, and
we were like, we're doing so good, then Riot Quest, then the Ghost Recon.
Yeah, basically we're doing our first base defense round. So this is base defense round. So Mr. 9-year-old, what are you running, Mr. 10-year-old?
I am running Armadax from the Age of the Dinosaurs.
Uh-huh.
And Nova ESR from the Age of Today.
Yeah, big shout out to SSPDAK for re-upping his Twitch Prime subscription. We appreciate that very much. Big shout out to all the good people in
You don't have to do
Washington
any
State.
push-ups, right?
No one has spent any of their action dice doing push-ups yet.
Good. You better not.
Although I do want to point out, so you got these channel points down here. I added a couple of new things.
So we can do push-ups. We can...
There's also, you can... Ooh, you demand push-ups. So you've got your you've got your channel points down there, SSPDAK. It's the little white dice looking thing, bottom left-hand corner. If you click on that, you can spend those to do different things. So we've got a couple things in here that are new. We've got, for 2,000 points, you can choose how we play next week. So whether we do like Smashville, Monster Apocalypse Mashup, 1-2 Monster Game, whatever. You can have us doing push-ups. You can make me do 10. You can do make the little guy do 1.
Because I have trouble with mine. Mr. Mom push-up.
Oh, no.
250 points.
Oh, no.
How many push-ups is that, Dad?
That's 10.
10?
You gotta do 10 push-ups.
Oh,
I'll be right
boy.
back. You keep talking. Somebody's asked if Nova ESR was bad.
Nova, it's a mixed feeling for me. I was getting my card. Sorry about that. Random inconvenience. So I like how she has sprint and she has flight and speed 6, defense 8. That's some pretty cool stuff. But I'm like the attacks, her blast isn't as good as like her brawl. And I think like once you get into hyper, she really gets a good blast.
All right, so you asked another great question there. Why are you running Nova ESR in base defense round?
Because I didn't want any of my guys who had fatigue on them to go.
Yeah, so one of the things that we did for our Smashville campaign, looks like the sun's getting a little too bright through here.
Time.
What? What's wrong?
It started raining.
Oh.
I was enjoying my time. I have to move to the front.
Yeah. So when we did our Smashville campaign, so here in our house, we have one of every monster, and we have one set of every unit, but we had 3 players. 2 protector players, 1 destroyer. So the protectors, we said, okay, well, we're going to have to do some drafting since there's probably some overlap. So we each got to pick 1 monster that we wanted.
I picked Incinerus.
Then we each got to pick 1 monster for one of the other people.
I picked Zoraiden for Mrs. Dad.
Yeah, so Mom picked Titanica for Mr. 10-year-old originally, and we said, no, that's too bad. And so then she switched it to Nova ESR. So basically, we all kind of ended up with like some of the more like C, D, Titanica tier monsters.
No Fs yet. I don't know if any
Titanic is an
Fs.
F. It's actually like F, and then like Titanica is just below an F.
So it's a
It's
G.
a Titanica. No, it's a Titanica.
It's a G.
No,
That's
it's a Titanica.
It's G's are.
So anyway, so yeah, he's running Nova ESR because that's just what he's got tonight. I don't know how I lucked out getting Ares, Hammerclack, Glavicus, and then Rogzor is my only garbage one. So, all right. So what is different, Mr. 10-year-old, about a base defense round in Smashville?
So your goal in this game is to destroy all 6 of these buildings.
That's right. So what triggers the game? I'm turning it this way so they can see my painted sprinkles on the donut shop.
I wanted to see them.
No, you don't get. You get to look at them all the time. They only get to look at it on the stream. So
Okay.
So you tell me what ends this game?
If I destroy one of your monsters.
That's right. If you destroy one of my monsters, the game is over.
Dun dun dun.
Presumably, if I destroy both of your monsters, the game is also over. But at the end of this round, for every one of his non-apartment buildings that I destroy, I get to roll an action die, and I get megabucks equal to the number of bangs that I roll. On the other hand, he has to roll to see if those same buildings are permanently destroyed or if everything's okay.
Wait, what's your benefit for?
I get megabucks for the buildings of his that I destroy because I'm the attacker. Now, the other thing you'll notice is, one, we're playing on Isle of Annihilation, which is what
I picked. I think I
so
named
city,
the
his
island
map
as
is-
Isle of Maxwell or Maxwell Island or something that had Maxwell in it for some weird
boom,
reason.
Max, love it. So this is the city map that he had picked. And as we have been playing games, at the beginning of the game, everybody starts out with a power plant and an industrial center. We've got the 2 special buildings, the alt sculpts for those. The other buildings are buildings that he has bought over the course of the game, and he has had to pick, when he bought them, which foundation they sat on. So this map was preset for us at the beginning of the game simply because it was a base defense round. May I have the rule book, please? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I was just looking at the thing because it was going up, down, up, down,
Yeah, I know.
up,
The
down,
quality
up,
is jumping
down.
up and down. I don't know why. We've got bad internet right now. We've got
We're
bad
sorry,
internet.
people.
Okay, so there are a couple of special things that we need to do in this game. So, because you have a power plant, you get +1 power die.
Okay, so
Just right
start
now.
out with
So
the
you
power die.
Start out with the power die.
Boom.
Your industrial complex, so you begin each game with with at least one cost 1 unit in play within 2 inches of your map edge, and you'll place this when you place your monsters. Okay, so you're gonna get that.
For free?
Yeah, for free. You just start with that on the board.
Yes.
And the cathedral. Let's see if the cathedral does anything for you. Nope. The one monster suffers 1 less fatigue than normal after each game for each cathedral in your city. So, boom. That's that. So let's roll. Let's see who gets to go first. Why don't you grab 5 dice? 5 dice.
And you'll get your clear ones.
No, you'll just roll yours and then I'll roll yours, so we don't have to fiddle around with moving too much stuff around.
4.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Get a drink. Oh, 6. I got to go first. Y'all can see that on the stream, so you know I'm not cheating. Unless I just know how to cheat with rolling dice. All right, so again, my only benefit in this game is destroying these buildings.
So you are just gonna send your units out like crazy to get these. That's all you're doing. No securing, I would think. Don't like it makes sense.
You think that makes sense? All right, let's see. Hammerclack's going to go back here. And Ares is going to go right there. That looks pretty good. All right. It's your turn to put out your monsters and one grunt.
Yeah, it's a cost 1 unit.
Yep.
Kind of want to be aligned with you so that whenever you start moving up, I can quickly respond to that. Actually, no, I just want to be hitting hard on Hammerclack. So now we know basically where to go.
Okay, you're going to try to hit Hammerclack hard.
Yep, once he's dead, I win.
Okay.
And now for my unit, let's get a Raptix right here.
Okay. Looks good. All right. So I'm up. It's turn 1. Here's the question. The question is, what do I do? And the answer is easy. All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
So
Got
you're
money on my mind.
So you're a win at all cost person.
Oh yeah, I'm a major min-max.
You're a WAAC.
Yep, that's right.
You don't
I'm a
show
whack.
good. You whack people in the face.
I do. I whack all sorts of people in the face. So we're gonna get out some U-tanks. We're gonna try to get some securing going on. This is really wild because I have absolutely no benefits.
Yeah, I'm like, you just look at one side and you're like, hey, it looks pretty cool. I'm like, he doesn't do it nowadays, but I'm like, it's old list. Then you look at the other side and you're like,
Okay, to do a bump spawn over here.
what's going on?
And we'll bring out.
Hey, our viewers has increased.
Hey, look at that. Got some more viewers. Hey, everybody.
You know that we have 4. We may have 10. Hello, everyone. Hello,
Yep, we'll bump spawn like that.
Platinum, Corgi, and
Ragnarok, what's going on?
Ragnarok 10. Did y'all see?
We did not see the lander. We saw Zybanos. We didn't talk about him though. You want to talk about Zybanos a little bit and how great he
Alright.
looks?
Let's see if my fingerprint worked. Okay,
2, we'll do a bump
Everest
spawn.
Banistan. Oh, okay. Thank you, person who actually
Okay.
posted the.
Yeah, we
Okay.
ordered it all from our FLG.
So he has flank, spotters, and sidestep. Hey, he does not have the double action like he should.
Wait. Is Zybanos the double-headed dragon?
Yeah. Why does he
Oh,
not have
what?
the double action?
Because 2 heads aren't better than 1.
But I'm like,
Four.
the what's his name? What's his name? Blasticutter. He gets take 2 actions and he has 2 heads. That doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna argue. You may have it on hyper play. Brawl 7-5, blast range 3-5-3, power 6-4. They all have precision strike, and his brawl has demolition, speed 6, defense 8, 10 hit points. In hyper, he has ultimate weapon.
So all of his attacks do hyper damage?
No, this model can make both a blast attack and a brawl attack in addition to any other attack
Oh,
it makes
That's
during
cool.
each of your
so it's
launcher
just like super
activations.
dice inefficient. Gotta have just a ton of dice.
Yeah,
sitting
like
around.
the Terrorizer in Riot Quest. He basically consumes your whole turn.
Yeah.
He has an action called Troubleshoot. If you make an action with this model that fails to hit, this model can spend 1 action die to perform a Troubleshoot action. Reroll that attack roll. So it's basically that.
Yeah, except that depending on where he is, it costs much. I don't know. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm like he could basically make 2 rerolls.
Huh, interesting. Yeah, and it's innate as opposed to requiring a building, so you don't need to secure it. A lot less risky.
And then rest position.
Technically, it's not the same rule, so you could do it twice. Yeah, that's 2 rerolls.
If this model is hit by an attack after the attack is resolved, this model can advance up to 1 space.
Huh.
Speed 6, defense 8.
Does he have mobility?
No.
Interesting.
I don't know. I would definitely have a few changes on them, like
If you were
giving
making
him.
them? Yeah.
He would definitely have.
I mean, if I made a monster, it would probably be a destroyer. You'd probably get 15 blue dice on all of his attacks in alpha. Lightning strike.
10 white dice available.
Nah, if you get 15 blue dice, who needs any white dice? Ha! I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That wouldn't be any fair.
And he's allowed to have 2 billion power dice in a roll.
Something like that. Okay, that's been long enough of me running my clock down because I
wait.
forgot to start it. It's your
All
turn.
right. Roll, chain reaction, 9-6, blast 6-4, range, power 7-5. That's it.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
I mean, I think
Okay.
I think the other dragon, whatever his name is, he seems pretty good, especially with the berserkers on there. So that's why we got a couple blisters of berserkers to go along with him. Yeah, Rastaban. He's a Rastafarian man. He don't want nothing to do with no Babylon. No.
Okay. That's that.
We've been listening to
Actually, I will.
Mrs. Dad and me, or Mom, whatever. I don't know. We've been listening to oh my gosh, what is that cyberpunk book? What's it called? Oh my gosh.
Old Man's War.
No, that's what we've been listening to as a family. Neuromancer by William Gibson. That features a lot of Rastafarians in space. A lot of rude boys listening to their dubstep. man, look at all those units. Look at all those units. What's he going to do with those units? Oh, did I completely forget to move that that Squix back there?
Yes, you did.
Look at that.
I think it did at least. Excuse me. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1.
You're not securing this.
I know.
Okay.
And push.
All right, chat. What's the best kind of music?
Your turn.
All right, it's Monster turn. As we
Best
wait to
kind
find
of
out
music.
best kind of music. What do you think the best kind of music is?
My favorite band, what do you mean by best kind of music? Band?
Oh, it's a swole 6, bro.
Band? Is that what you mean?
Band style of music, I think, is really kind of what I was going for.
So like rock music, violin music, that kind of
Yeah, that kind of like rock or pop.
I don't really know, but I really enjoy Imagine Dragons.
So
Whatever
kind of
they
like
are.
some alternative rock.
Hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Oof, man, we barely fitting. And then we're gonna step. And we're gonna step 2 more times.
But you're stepping. That's
And then we're gonna step 2 more times.
impossible. Okay, so I'm not non-securing anything right now, but I have a bad feeling about things like you maybe have fling.
We're
Oh
gonna
no, that guy's helping him. The guy.
for boost dice. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do a SWAT power attack against this G tank right here.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You're hurting
All right,
the
I got
nature.
the G tank easily. Man, check out those cool clear dice. Those are good looking dice. And I'm gonna SWAT him into Mount Terra.
Wow. What if it just melts in the lava? Would it explode?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So it erupts. It erupts.
So I get 3 power dice back. Put out a little hazard tile. And just like that, things are going my way.
And just like
Your turn.
that. Okay. If I can get there, shoot that step there, throw you there, that would be amazing. But obviously, I can't do that.
You don't think you can do that? How many power dice do you get?
Oh right, I forgot. I power up. I get 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. I'll tell you what. Flimsy 4 is not.
It was flimsy 4 last time.
Yeah, it can be Flimsy 4 again this time.
No! The only time it's supposed to be the same as Swole 6, because that's a joke.
Okay, so if it's not Flimsy
supposed to
4,
make you
everybody,
feel bad.
What is it? It's not Flimsy 4. It's what? Flatulent 4.
I have no clue what that means.
Flatulent has to do with farts.
Fart alert. Bad farts so
So
bad.
I want to
that
remind
you
everybody in
can
chat, with
hear
your
it.
channel points, bottom left-hand corner, we've got a couple new things that you can do in there. And, flaccid 4. That's... we got some new things in there. In addition to the push-ups you can have us do. If you've got a bunch of points saved up, one option is actually choosing the game mode we play next week. And obviously it wouldn't work this time, but you can also pick what monsters we play with. So if you want to kind of mess with us and doing a 2-point game.
What am I going to do to Hammerclack?
Nothing. I don't think you can get to Hammerclack. That's why I put him there.
Unless I do a whole bunch of stepping and a whole bunch of shooting.
Hey, you can maybe pull it off. You can try.
1, 2, 3,
Oh man, I gotta do some more push-ups.
4,
While you're doing your turn, I'm gonna go do more push-ups.
5,
Yeah, it was chest day at the gym today. I don't know why I do chest day on Mondays, knowing I let people make me do push-ups.
6. That's my diagonal. 7. Okay. It's time for you to do what you were born to do, Nova Isra, and that's shoot people to death.
Shoot people to death.
I mean, shoot apartment buildings to death. Which ultimately kills people, sadly. 2 boost dice. 2. 2.
And you lose one because of the squicks. So you get 1 boost day.
This is a unit roll right here.
I know.
She is so bad at her shooting. She's bad at what she's meant to do.
You can only shoot 1 building though. All of the follow-up attacks have to be against enemy models.
This roll won't do what I want it to do.
It won't do what you want it to do. Now hold on a second. Are you attacking?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I have a bad feeling it's gonna be bad. Alright, here goes nothing. Chances of failing so high that it's true. Every single white die was a blank. That's 4 white dice.
What were you shooting?
An apartment building.
Okay. Well, I think you still get to make your follow-up attacks.
Come
Are
on,
you gonna get follow-up attacks?
Nova. Of course.
You get to do it with the dice in play.
Oh, so I can roll this against Squicks.
Yeah, you can try to hit a squicks. You missed a squicks?
Does it have 3 defense?
No, it has
I was like,
less than 3.
please have it be 3 defense.
You need to do 2 push-ups here in a minute, by the way, because Ragnarok and Platinum Corgi each paid for.
Oh no, this is where.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I thought I put the limit at me having to do push-ups at 2 per stream. Maybe it's 2 per person per stream. This is gonna kill me. All right, I'm gonna go do 10 more.
All right, you can die doing push-ups, Dad.
What's the range on her blast?
3.
So, wait, cloak though. 2 spaces.
Everything is falling apart because Nova can't do what I wanted her to do. So now, Armadax, your whole. I don't know really what Armadax is going to do. Like, I don't want him to be lined up with my own buildings, but I'm like, not a lot of ways to avoid that.
Well, these days I'm gonna get a push-up cam set up.
Okay, I think that's it.
Wow. You're not gonna have Armadax attack?
No.
You're not gonna have him like ram that?
No.
Why not?
I wanted him to ram that.
You're not gonna have him destroy any of the buildings?
That's actually a good point. He does get stuff. Okay, I definitely had at least 2.
Okay.
This is more like. This is more like a monster roll, everyone.
That's
Not
more like a
some
monster roll, huh?
unit stuff. Not like an assault 8. Not, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, you got it. And doesn't he have?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because he likes destroying buildings, right?
Yeah, he loves electrocuting people. That includes you. Your turn. So how many push-ups do I need to do?
1, just 1.
Okay, good. See you in an hour.
See, no, it better not take an hour. Hey, chat. I'm too lazy to look it up. Does Destructomite's flank only affect enemy models, or does that affect all models? But we can do that. We'll do this. We'll bump him up. We'll bring him out. Only enemies. That's what I figured. It would be too good if it worked on buildings. Too good if it worked on buildings. Come on, you can do one push-up. You can do one push-up. All right, Taskmaster. You got it? You did a push-up? Why do your legs hurt doing a push-up?
I don't know. My legs were starting to feel weird.
1, 2, 3,
Who made me do that?
4, 5.
Ragnork 10
1, 2,
got
3,
me to do
4.
that.
No, I'll move him right there. Let's move him right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5.
Did I already get rid of that Squix?
5. And then these U-tanks. What's the range on a U-tank? Should have pulled out all these cards. I didn't, though. I'm a very naughty boy. Wasting everybody's time. My time, too. Looking for the cards.
Okay.
It's right here at the beginning. Range 5. Alright, let's take a look at this.
Wait, is that all your units? You have a deck of cards for all your units?
Nope, he's not close enough.
You are lazy.
Excuse me? You just call me lazy?
You call yourself lazy.
Okay. These U-tanks are going to try to shoot this high-rise here. Death 6. Doesn't seem likely.
Fail,
1,
fail.
2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, off by.
Yes! Yes!
Off by 1. Your turn.
Oh, wow, it's my turn. Okay. We needed a unit turn because we had to be able to get power dice, basically.
Okay.
So, spin 1, get the most important thing in the whole world. A G-tank. Yeah, I know, it's not exciting, but it's the only thing I could come up with at the time. Now we want...
Alright, chat, here's the other big question. If he repairs this Mount Terra, do I still get the...
You mean that these guys walk all the way over there and repair that?
Yeah.
That's what you mean?
Yeah.
And they don't even have overdrive?
No, they don't. So, if they do that, do I get... do I get to count it still as having been destroyed? I need the table judges to rule.
Table judges, ring, 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 ring.
Because I know what I would want to choose, but I don't know if that's the right thing to choose.
And let's just start fortifying some defensive areas.
Fortifying?
I don't know what I mean by that.
You don't know what you mean by that.
Neither would you. It basically just means to put multiple guys in one area, clump around this building. And then have them all die, because it's a power plant. Good move, Benjamin. Good move.
I mean, it's a move.
I say sarcastically.
He says sharkcastically.
Sarcastically.
Sharkcastically?
I said sarcastically, not shark-castically. 1, 2.
Oh,
3,
Ragnar,
4,
you got it
5.
right. Turns out there's no question here. It's only if they're destroyed at the end of the game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3. It's a bad choice, but I made it anyways because I hope it's gonna help.
All right, are you attacking with anybody?
May as well 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll shoot the squicks from 2 sides.
Okay. Squix is getting a shot.
1,
Drop
2,
home.
1, 2.
Let's see what we can make happen.
You don't do any of those awful negatives. Yay! I got it!
Oh no, you shot my Squix. What will I do?
Your turn.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
since it's
hold
my
it
turn, it's a
down.
monster turn. We're gonna get 1,
Whoa.
2, 3, 4.
What?
Yeah, I gave up a few power dice. That's okay.
No.
I am at Nancy 9.
Nancy 9.
I don't know if that worked. Does that work?
9's supposed to be a good number.
Says who? We're gonna step,
The other people, I think.
and then we're gonna step. Yep, here we go. 2 steps.
Dad, can I tell you something weird?
You can try.
I don't want to do push-ups, but at the same
1,
time, I
2,
do.
3, 4. Okay.
I just want to be doing a bit of both for some weird reason.
A bit of both.
A bit of both.
Okay, okay.
A bit of both.
So, here we go. Ares is going to rampage.
What? Don't you dare.
Don't I dare what?
Rampage. That is so many units. You better get lower than a 2. You better roll a 1 or a 0. Great, you rolled more
1,
than
2,
a 1
3,
or a
4,
0.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So these two
Yeah, definitely far away from a 1 or a 0.
get crushed. Then this guy gets crushed and this gets blown up.
And these guys will get removed
Yep.
immediately, so you don't
2,
get
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so that is also destroyed. And I end up right here.
You are meeting your goals so well, and I'm meeting mine so bad.
I'm going to spend 1 to abduct this guy.
Come on.
And so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power dice back.
How many did you spend?
7.
Great.
And
Give me this donut. I'm going to eat it so bad. I wish it were real, and I would bite into it.
I'm going to call that good.
Alright, stop dilly-dallying me. What are you going to do with your 8 power dice?
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Because you're powering up for 1.
Yep. I have to take a unit turn. I guess I could ram, step, throw.
You mean a monster turn?
Yeah, my monster turn. Yeah.
You don't have to ram. You could also just punch the building.
I'd rather ram because it does damage to you, and that's exactly what I need to be doing to you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ramming from here.
No, you have to be aligned to ram.
Oh, that was base to base.
No, you have to be aligned to ram.
He doesn't. He'll have to take the damage.
No, he can walk through units.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have
3,
any
4.
ability.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't.
Oh.
He doesn't crush him. You just keep going.
Oh.
Monsters can always move through units. They just can't end on units.
Sure. And he can do a whole bunch of stepping afterwards.
Okay.
It's ramming time.
Ramming
He's gonna
time.
fail this time.
And you lose 1 boost dice because of the squick that's there.
Come on. Well, we're at 2.
Yep, you've got 2 boost dice. That feels good, right? Doesn't that feel good?
It feels bad whenever you're looking at it.
2 boost dice is really good, right, everybody?
No.
All right, you're trying to hit a 5. You missed a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He missed a 5.
I totally didn't.
All right.
But
Clack.
somehow I can't re-roll anymore.
Clack takes the damage.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Okay. What's up next?
And that's when I realized that it's only 1 out of 10 damage.
So is Nova going to step to make room for...
Yep, it's stepping time. Who wants to step? Me! Me. Me. Ouchie.
Everybody's taking damage.
Boo-boos all over me. I'm gonna throw you.
You're gonna throw me, huh?
'Cause I'm mad at you. So many reasons on so many different scales.
So many reasons and so many scales. Can you even count the reasons why he's mad at me? He lines up the dice roll, looking at the green. Looks like it's level. He rolls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I think
That's
you got
a
me.
monster roll. 1, 2, 3.
There's Ares. Why was Ares not showing up? It says that, but now she's showing up.
Step there, please. I get 3 back. No, go back. I will not power up for 1 cent. I need a unit turn. Push. Your turn.
Okay. We're going to take a monster turn. We're going to power up. Yep. Yep, that sounds delicious. And so he's going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come and get me, he taunts. Come and get me.
I'm
Mothership,
working
though.
on it, though. I'm working on it. And there's Mothership. Ruining everything I've worked so hard to put together.
Everything you say, huh?
Everything.
Rampage.
Don't
1, 2,
do
3,
it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Rampage this way. Edge of the board.
Oh, good. I actually wanted them to be dead.
And so I get 3
But I
dice
also
back.
I was expecting you to kill him, Dad.
Your turn.
Okay, we have to take a unit turn Thank you for letting me take a unit turn. Alive. Not actually very healthy. I don't know if you haven't seen a little point of damage to me in the game dish. I think I've only been killing myself to hurt you, which hasn't been working very well.
You've only been killing yourself to kill me, huh?
Yes. And whenever I try to kill you, I've been failing.
Failing like a phalanx.
What am I gonna do? 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 To ploo. To tooty tee too. To ploopy pop poop. Bloop.
That's just weird. What are you
Blop.
saying?
Cleep clop.
What are you saying?
Blop blurp. Bleep. Beep. Blop. Flap.
Hey, come on. What are you doing? Making weird noises.
Yes, that's what I'm doing, and trying to do stuff.
You all saw it. That power dice ended up in this monster pool. It's unusable now. It's stuck there forever.
4. Ahem. Can't even end up in there unless you use an annoying media company. I'll say this. All right, movement. 1, 2.
Yeah, Ragnar.
1,
Plorp,
2,
thank you
3,
very
4,
much.
5.
Start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. But G-Tanks only have a speed of 4.
I miscounted that horribly.
He miscounted it horribly.
You go there. Then, ting, 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 ting.
Delicious.
Then, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then, if I could just push him during my spawning phase, I would have pushed him there. So I can do other stuff elsewhere. We're working on it. Trust me. 1, 2, 3. I'm like, I don't know what else to do.
He doesn't know what else to do.
Your turn.
Okay. Well. I think we'll spawn one here, and then the rest is probably going to go to attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. No, 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 no.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't
1, 2,
know if I'm ever
3.
going to actually get buildings standing
1,
up in
2,
that
3,
area.
4, 5. Okay, so here's what we're going to do
And be
first.
securing it.
Here's what we're going to do first. He is going to attack this guy. Defense 4. No, we're not going to do that first. First, the Taskmaster is going to go. And he's going to attack the repair truck. Because what's the defense on the repair truck?
2.
Got it. And then we're going to fling it into... actually, we'll fling it into that thing up there. Got it.
Oh, wait. I spawned an elite right there.
Don't worry about it. It's dead now. It's dead anyway.
It was dead.
All right, now he's going to attack this G-Tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. And so then he will berserk and move over here. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's a miss.
I was just going to pick him up and put him in my unit pool, but then he said miss. I was like,
Miss.
I,
All right.
I definitely shouldn't have repaired your butt before this.
Shouldn't have repaired my butt, huh?
Can I de-repair it?
Oh, you're talking about from earlier?
Yeah.
So weird. Please
I
don't.
got the chainsaw and duct tape.
Please don't. All right, and now the 3 U-tanks and the squicks are going to do a
Don't
attack
you
against this.
do it. Don't you do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So many people have died today.
So many people because you can't defend your city. You can't destroy one simple monster.
Well, I'm like the Isle of Max and wasn't really prepared for a disaster.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ragnarok. Are you surprised that I rolled 4 A dice and 3 blue dice and took out a high rise? I mean, if I cheated, please tell me now, but I rolled 6.
Okay, I take a monster turn. I power up for 1. Thank goodness I have at least 1 power production.
There you go. You have 1 power production.
What's 1 gonna be?
Wimpy 1. Naturally.
Wimpy 1.
Wimpy
I'm a Wimpy 1.
Yeah.
Like
Wait, chainsaw and duct tape? Who said anything about chainsaw and duct tape?
me.
What did you say about chainsaw and duct tape?
I just said that I used chainsaw and duct tape
On what?
on whenever I was fixing your butt.
Oh my
'Cause
goodness.
I had to chop off the
You are
old one and
disturbing
tape
our
on the-
viewers. You are disturbing our
Sorry.
viewers. I don't think
But-
you are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven.
Okay, what are you gonna do with him?
Ram.
Okay,
the
can I give you a piece of advice?
Uh-huh.
Nova ESR is good at one thing.
Huh?
What's that one thing?
Shooting.
Okay, what's the range on her gun?
3.
Okay, so look, if she steps right here, right? She steps right here. 1, 2, 3. You're in range of this. You're in range of the squicks. You're in range of my power pod. Okay. So she is outside of the range of the squicks. So you get your 2 blues. You put a few white in there, right? Instead of spending to step, right now you'll step in there and be aligned and get to throw them somewhere and do a lot more damage. Does that make sense?
Huh? So, where's he gonna go?
Who?
Here.
No, you leave
I mean,
Armadex
Armadex.
exactly where he's at. He's going to step forward once you've killed that power pod.
Saucer.
Yeah, or the saucer.
Not-
Yeah.
It's not a power pod.
The saucer. Okay, so sure, why not? You get dice and play, right? Dice and play, you toss in the power dice. That makes sense. I can't believe that my own son was talking about using a chainsaw. That's right, use the flying robot. This is what she was born to do. She's gonna miss.
For a second, I was like, I'm targeting Hammerclap? What am I doing? She
Okay.
can't target a monster successfully.
Now you can shoot the squicks.
Now it's the squicks, the annoying little squicks.
You're out of the range of the squicks anyway. Now he does get cover, so he is a 3 instead of a 2.
Meh.
Got him. And now you can shoot the power pod.
Fence 2 still. Next to a hazard, so plus 10 fence.
Oh, I guess technically, actually, the flying saucer had cover too because it was adjacent to a monster. All right, so you just got 3 power dice.
What's 3?
Well, you have 6. You have swole 6 right now.
Well, what? But I generated 3.
I don't know. Trippy 3.
Trippy 3. Trippy 3. Generated Trippy 3. But I got swole 6.
That's right, because if you're only getting 3 power dice, you're probably tripping on shrooms.
Okay. Then
Because it's legal in Canada to deal with your depression. Your crippling depression from only getting 3
1,
power
2,
dice.
3, 4. Minimum. Maximum.
Dropping dice all over the place.
You're already going to destroy the buildings.
You probably want a fair bit of that. You probably want a few power dice in there. I don't know.
I don't have any power
I mean,
dice.
some
that
boost
add
dice?
in. I'm like, look, I don't have any power dice. How am I going to manage this throw?
Great question. You're not. You
Magic
missed.
dice magically
1,
teleported
2, 3,
in.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Bit. Ah, damage. You're dying. That's the
Okay.
goal.
So I take 1 for the hit, 1 for the collision, 1 for the hazard, and 1 for the hazard. He has 2 health left.
Wait, I've done that much. Whoa. I've done a lot more damage than I thought I have.
Okay. Are you done? Is it my turn?
After I get my 3 power dice, my Shrimpy 3.
Trippy 3.
Trippy 3, right? You're tripping on Shrimp. Trippy Shrimpy 3.
So, how are you feeling about the
Shrimpy
campaign so
Shrimpy,
far?
your turn. The campaign, I'm like this. I know I'm basically gonna lose a whole bunch of buildings. I know that's sad. But all I have to do now is punch you 2 times in the face, and I win.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Why did
I
you
just
step
stepped
in
in
the
a
hazard?
hazard.
Do you have high mobility?
All right. I end there, and then I sprint here.
Also,
Thank you.
should have been flipped. There's so many things you need to be
What, paying attention to? Okay. You're going a little hyper. Itty bitty hyper.
Itty bitty. So why did you want to take yourself down to 1 hit point?
Give me 7, 6. It feels okay. All right, I'm going to do a swap power attack against this G-Tank. Got it. Going to fling him into the power plant here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Power plant's destroyed.
Stop destroying the old Western
I've already
Dice
destroyed
Saloon.
him. He also goes away. He's dead. Sorry, Berserker.
Yes, your Berserker's dead.
I get 3 back. So the campaign. So here's the thing. We kind of took a little break in the campaign, not on purpose, not because we wanted to take a break, but just because life was happening. And
Yeah.
so we're coming back to it.
COVID happened.
I think this base defense run, this is the first time where it feels like a campaign as opposed to just like some weird scenario play. Because this is the first time where all of our stuff is actually like on the board and important.
Okay, let's.
All right, we're going to hit that cathedral. What are you doing? It's my turn.
Oh, I thought that it was my
No,
turn.
I
You
hit
could
the-
just waste your
1, 2,
time
3,
and
4,
do my
5,
turn.
6, 7, 8. Boom. Take out the cathedral.
Oh man.
And then I spend my last die to step Hammerclack into the hazard. Hammerclack is dead. The game is over.
Oh, you did that so that you would on. That's why you put.
I did it so that way. Right, so I stepped him into the hazard because all of your special buildings are destroyed, so I get all 6 action dice worth of megabucks.
And I get all 6 things worth of rolling dice to see what is good.
Exactly. So my favorite thing, Corgi, about the campaign so far is that the scenarios.
That was a fast transition.
Well,
just like-
it relates exactly
Well,
to what's going on right
Like,
here.
I just quickly heard, like, transitioning from one sentence to another, I think.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
No pause, and I was like, whoa, what's going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa.
So my favorite thing about the campaign is that a lot of the scenarios, there is incentive to lose, or maybe if not, well, not incentive to lose. No, that's not right. Because there is no winner in this game. This is just a base defense round. But there's incentive to have your monsters die to end the scenario when you're ahead. And I think that is so neat that you have a little more control over the game end. I mean, normal Crush Hour, taking out your opponent's monsters, like that's classic gameplay. That'll always be classic gameplay. But in this case, there is just something really cool about intentionally figuring out how to step Hammerclack into a hazard to get him to end up next to a hazard so I could kill him off right after I take out his last building. So, yeah, he was just blown away by how quickly I went from one thought to the next. All right, here's my 6 for megabucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not bad for 6A dice. So I get 5 megabucks. And you need to start rolling, so you got to go get a D6
I need
or
help.
2. Let's see.
Bye, everyone. I need to get some stuff.
He's leaving. You need 2D6.
2d6.
So he has to now figure out for each of these. Now, related to the Smashville campaign, I've been working on an Excel spreadsheet to help with managing all of the stuff that goes on in a Smashville campaign so that I can maybe organize a tabletop simulator one. It requires a decent commitment because if you want a block to be in, I mean, let's say you wanted a block to last a month. Yeah, that's 3 games over the course of a month, which isn't too bad, but that's still one game of sort of synchronizing up with people. So, all right, so wait. Let's bring your buildings out here. Let's put your buildings on the board.
All right. Cathedral.
But we'll move all this stuff out of the way.
Donut shop. Mount Terra.
Here's what we're going to do.
Downtown High Rise. And my favorite, the Dice Saloon.
All right, so which one goes on the chopping block first?
Let's put the downtown high rise on the chopping block.
All right, the downtown high rise is on the chopping block. Go ahead and roll. Let's see what happens.
11.
Excuse me?
I mean 10.
Excuse me?
I mean 9.
What grade are you in? What grade? Did you say kindergarten?
5th.
5th grade? You can't add 5 and 4? What?
I saw that. I thought I saw a 6 and 5.
Okay. 9, inspections required. The building suffered damage and needs some repair. It does not grant any bonuses during this post-game sequence, but functions normally after.
So I don't get anything.
So nothing bad happens. All right, what's up on the chopping block next?
Power plant.
Power plant. Go ahead and roll. Let's see what happens.
Better not be a 2.
Let's see if you can add your numbers together.
12.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, 6 and 6.
It is completely functional. It only suffered minor cosmetic damage, despite having been wrecked twice. All right, what's up next?
True.
What's up next? The cathedral.
7.
This building requires significant repair. It doesn't grant any bonuses during this round and the next round.
So, fatigue, normal, meh.
Okay. What's up next? Go ahead and roll. A 2.
You mean an 8?
It does not grant any bonuses during this round and the next round.
Basically same as the charity. Next up, donuts.
You mean the industrial complex?
2.
A 2, it is permanently destroyed. Its foundation is a hazard until the end of the next round. When all the games of the next round are completed, the hazard is replaced with rubble. When all the games of the round after the next are completed, the rubble is replaced with an apartment building. Brutal.
Ow!
Ow is right.
Ow!
That is ouch. All right. Last one.
Put a hazard there. Well, of course you should suspect that since
A 12 and a 2. What are the chances? Yeah, exactly.
8.
All right, no bonuses this round or the next round.
Next, we have a crippled donut shop, a outstanding dice saloon.
No, it's not crippled. It is completely destroyed.
Oh.
The power plant or the industrial complex is gone forever.
Well, I could replace that apartment building, demolish the apartment building, and replace it with an industrial complex in 12 billion years.
What? 12 billion years?
Yeah, but we've been at war for about 1 trillion now.
Oh my goodness. You know, we've been reading this book as a family. What book have we been reading as a family?
Old Man's War.
You have to be over here to talk into the microphone. You don't talk
Old
across the room.
Man's War.
That's right. We've been reading Old Man's War. And what are the No, just put your soda down right here on the table. Don't go walking back and forth with your soda. So, in the book, what do humans have to do sometimes in order to survive?
They have to. I'm trying to remember. Oh, right. They have to steal worlds.
That's right. They have to land on worlds where there's already sentient life and do what to that sentient life?
They have to kill them. Or.
I just don't know that your mic is actually on.
You don't know that my mic's on? Maybe my gain's just not low enough. Am I quiet?
Yeah, compared to him.
Okay, is that better? This will be better. I'm turning up my gain. Anyway, so they have to steal planets from other sentient species, kill them off.
Pew, pew, pew. And then they colonize the
Right.
planet.
So here's the thing, though. Are humans bad guys for doing that?
Yes and no. Because they're doing it for their survival, but they could be committing genocide.
Right.
And I learned that word from Ender's Game.
That's right. So I just want to point out that just because we're called destroyers, we could be the good guys. We just have to kill off the native life on this planet in order to keep surviving ourselves. You can stick your tongue out at me all you want, but...
And you bring outer-dimensional people. You bring planet eaters that are meant to eat planets.
Yep.
You bring, what else? A billion other things that were meant for destroying planets, not inhabiting them.
I don't know.
You
The Molochs already live on the planet, but you you surface dwellers forced us underground. Yeah, can't argue with that, can you?
We can't.
Oh, and Savage Swarm, the bugs. You've been trying to eradicate us on the planet forever with bug spray.
Well, the meteor came before the bug spray.
So what?
The meteor inspired the bug spray, so blame the Nero Scourge for doing that.
The Necro Scourge?
The Necro Scourge, because they're the ones who heaved that ginormous meteor down onto the face of the planet.
Listen, I want to point out, Platinum Corgi just pointed out that UCI is just living out the American dream. It's just capitalism.
UCI.
So you call us destroyers, but honestly, at least 3 of our factions started out right here. And Cthulhu, Lords of Cthulhu, were summoned here by humans that live on this planet. That's 4 factions already. Yeah, what do you got to say about that?
Gotta say that we hate people who hate the world.
You hate people who hate the world, huh?
Yes. A lot of dumb people made dumb decisions doing that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that's not a dumb decision.
What?
Telling you it's bedtime.
But my bedtime's at midnight on stream nights.
Your bedtime just got moved up to 4 o'clock. As soon as you're done with school, bedtime.
But I don't get to eat dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get to eat any vegetables like you want me to.
Exactly. Zerkalo, when they come out, they're just from Earth. So basically, all destroyers are really just humans living on Earth or other creatures living on Earth, just trying to find their own way on Earth.
You mean the way that ends up in total chaos and destruction?
Listen, they have to evacuate all the cities where Armored Axe goes to fight because he loves destroying buildings.
He only loves destroying buildings because they're empty, and he likes throwing flaming rods at your tanks to blow them up like atomic bombs.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what do you say we wrap this up while we dwell upon the thought of how can universal healthcare be evil?
Because you're just evil. That's the point.
Universal healthcare is evil?
No. You
Everybody
are evil. The destroyers are evil.
Wow. There's so much prejudice in that. I don't even know where to start.
However, if I were the destroyers, they wouldn't be evil.
They would not be evil if you were the destroyers?
Yeah.
Of course not. Of course not. Oh my goodness. Well, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to our shenanigans, for our completely uneducated opinions about the Draken Armada.
Thank you for sitting through 2 hours, an hour and 15 minutes of annoying talk.
Oh, I think our talk's a little more than annoying.
You mean barbaric?
Sure, it's barbaric talk. I'll take that. So.
Because I'm insulting your whole race.
Okay, all right. How do we end all these streams, sir?
You can't even stand mentioning my name.
Sir, I said, sir, how do we end this game?
Don't forget to reach out and
apologize for your irresponsible comments about destroyers.
Never, ever do that, people. You're only going to make it worse. Don't forget to reach out and
Re-up your Twitch Prime subscription.
do that. Please do that. Yes, do that. But that's not the script. That's not what's said. Oh, wait, no, it is. It is.
Wow, look at that.
It is. Don't forget to reach out and
Crush someone!
dun dun dun.
All right, thanks everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.